Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Covert Action. It's been an exciting time here. We're trying to track down an international drug smuggling ring and we're getting close to the end of the case. It's getting tense. Let's place a wiretap to identify this building. The guards are cautious and we have 7 minutes. Hopefully we don't miss our opportunity to catch these people. Telegram SATCOM number 21 has been traced to a chemical supplier. We're getting more and more clues. Okay, he received a message from someone of the PFO. Okay. Well, that's interesting. The Chrysler was Lagos. Alright. I think we've already done Lagos, though. Cairo. He's a member of the PFO. Okay. PFO are involved. We don't want to switch this piece in. What about this piece? It's going to have no effect. That's one way to do it. Iraqi SP. One more phone and we've got 6 minutes to get it right, so let's not rush it. We want one of these pieces. Shouldn't be too hard to manage. This piece will do. Needle and idle. A discrete chemical processing has been detected at OnScrub A32. Interesting. Telegram Western Union 16 has been traced to a known drug gang. And an airline ticket number 30 has been traced at PFO. We received a message from someone on March 4th. Okay, in Casablanca. So someone of the PFO in Casablanca. Okay, good to know. And he met with someone from Casablanca as well. It could be that he's already done his work. He already has done his work. We need to go to Casablanca. We're running out of time. Ahmed Razul has been identified as a member of the PFO and he's not gone into hiding yet. All phone taps are completed. Well, let's get this guy now while we can. And then when we're going straight to Casablanca. And we know we need to be at the PFO at Casablanca. This is a PFO hideout. We're going to be looking up Casablanca because I can guarantee you, if I look at the organisational summaries, well, if I look at the city summaries, Casablanca, actually we do have a known PFO agent there. Okay. So, Agent X of the PFO. Suspects, Agent X of the PFO. Yeah. Well, let's continue. We'll catch this man now while we can. We'll break in. Message traffic detected. From Casablanca. We're almost out of time. I know where the drugs are. I know what's going to happen. But I may be too late. This is our only opportunity. We're going to catch this man, and if we fail, we're going to leave and we're going to head straight to Casablanca. We know everything we need to know about him. Computers are nice though, we'll take them. Floor safe, we'll take that too. So the PFO action team. Casablanca, Tel Aviv, Lagos. So second person's in Lagos, interesting. And London. Yeah. Ali Razuli. A person we haven't been looking into yet, but he's the person we need. Let's get in there, shall we? Surprisingly, that didn't set off the alarm. There he is. Let's get him. Let's arrest him. Duck for cover. Let's throw grenades. Jump over the printer. We didn't actually need to do that, but we did it anyway because we're awesome. We're secret agents leaping over printers. That guard went south. That's good for us. We've managed to capture this man, and now we're going to head to Casablanca. Alright. We've got him. We've quickly slipped out of the building. We know that he was a pickup man. He admits to his message. New drug consignment is being processed. Pick up this shipment from the lab and deliver it to me. At least he admitted to the message. Good, nice work, Max. We've been looking for this Sadi Rafik Musafir character for quite a while. This should really slow down their operation. You say that, but they may still complete the mission while I'm in transit to Casablanca. This is a nail-biting moment. Well, so far we've still got a chance. Let's head to the PFO agent. We're just screw subtlety. We know this guy's involved. We may be able to skip these drugs and keep them off the streets. Door number 1. Look at how many guards are there. So my technique will be to try and avoid the guards for as long as possible. Because while we do that, they have a chance to disperse throughout the building. Look at that. See how they've all dispersed? That's what we need. Because I just don't want to get into a massive gunfight because they've got... I'm just outnumbered, right? Like, even if I'm starting to improve in my skills, I know I'm outnumbered, and it's not going to turn out well if I try to gun down 25 million people. On the other hand, getting a disguise would be useful. Flag and flashbang grenades I'll accept. Would have preferred fragmentation, but I'll accept flashbangs. As long as they're not gas grenades. I could do without gas grenades. Just want to get some vision in that room. Just turning away from the enemies. Let's see if we can get in there. That guy's just watering the plants, apparently. You can water the plants, it's fine. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind getting at the floor safes, though, I've got to be honest. Oh, hello. Don't mind me crouching in your presence. They're like, why are you crouching? Guards can't crouch. The $1 million are still in Rome. Let's have a look at this floor safe, shall we? Processed drugs now in Casablanca. They are right here. They're also in this room. Hello. Yes, I will arrest you, actually. Turns out it was just right through here. But the route I took made this arrest very straightforward. We've prevented the primary crime. Oh, feels good. Good job, Max. You found the processed drugs. That should really slow down their operation. Indeed it should. We arrest Ali Razuli of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was the drug kingpin. I ain't telling you nothing, the suspect responds. You got nothing on me. Isn't it true that you sent message to Sadi Musafir of the PFO in Tel Aviv? You ask. I don't seem to remember, the suspect responds. And he doesn't seem to remember anything. So lack of remembrance. Someone cast forgetfulness on him. Bulletin! Agent A has gone into hiding. Well, that's to be expected. I prioritized the primary crime over the mastermind. So that will be no mastermind capture on this particular mission. What we can do is look at our suspects. Mr. Big was waiting for the primary crime to occur. So, who was Amira Hashid? We don't know, but she was a part of the plot. We can actually find out. I believe she's the delivered money if we look at the master plan. Yeah, she was. But we're looking good now. All we need to do is get the middleman and the supplier and we're good. We're done. Because everyone else is arrested and turned. So, we actually managed to successfully crack this case. The first time I've played the case ever. Or seen it on video. And I'm glad to have actually successfully done it. But it hasn't been easy. The guards have been putting up a good fight. So the supplier and the middleman are now the next components that I'm interested in. So clearly the middleman is in Rome. We've already identified this. So let's leave the building and head to the airport. Rome is close by, and I believe London is the other city of interest. But we'll head to Rome. The Muslim jihad are who we want here. Ahmed Rasuli has gone into hiding. That's to be expected. So it looks like we're just going to be able to get the Muslim jihad agent. Let's break into the building. We already know that the $1 million is going to be here. So we'll do that. One moment, please. So let's grab the standard loadout and we'll see what we can do, eh? While we are almost at the end of the case, it's not a good moment to be complacent. I could easily just get shot up and have to let someone go if I want to keep the case going. Or just, you know, spend it imprisoned. This has actually gone nowhere. Behold! The pathfinding in this area is not actually doable. Look at this! I'm actually forced to leave and re-enter on the other door. Wow. Nice building you have here. I mean, mind you, real buildings could be like this too, you know, like a false office at the front to sort of disguise the real operations in the back, right? But we'll try the other door now. Well, let's try door number 1. Door number 1 is much better than door number 2. Alright. Well, I'm feeling a bit better that I'm actually able to have a case here that's solved. Losing 2 in a row definitely felt difficult. And, you know, the guards are certainly better. And I like that. You know, before when I was playing Covert Action, I was starting to get a bit bored of the combat because I was like, well, everyone's just, you know, falling over. Like, you know, I fire my Uzi and 10 people just fall over. Mind you, we've got some people to shoot here. I think we might as well just arrest this person and call it a day. Hello! That's not so good. Really trouble maneuvering around there. We got the $1 million. Oh, let's crouch. Let's just throw a grenade. And I'm just gonna get, shot to hell. Well, that's probably gonna be the end of the case. Because I won't agree to exchange, because, you know, why give up all the points that we've actually accomplished? They're just gonna immediately go into hiding. Mind you, this guy I kind of expect to go into hiding as well, so that's probably the end of the case. But we'll find out. Maybe he'll stick around. Obviously we can't head for door number 2, that would be silly. I do like how the game has actually got it coded that they actually do have vision and they know where you were and things like that. You know, if we got a gas grenade, we might as well use it, right? Cover our escape route. I like how those guards on the left are looking around for me. Good luck, boys. We'll quickly slip out of the building, and they do surprisingly let me back, but I'll have to, of course, go through these guards. First, eliminate all the enemies. That's good. They came from the PFO. Well, there's been a PFO / Muslim Jihad / Revolutionary Guards attempt. Nevertheless, we've got one more chance to try and capture this man. Well, I assume one more chance. He may just be one of those guys that's like, I will happily let you try and get me, but you've got to do it successfully. We're just going to go of the maximum firepower loadout. Enter door number 1. We're going to immediately gas it. We hopefully won't burn too many gas grenades, but we'll do what we can. My goodness, man. You're gassed, get over it. Wow. Every time I tried to shoot, they were just out-reacting me. Like my character would begin the shooting animation, and they'd just be like, boop, have a shot. I'm like, no. This is why it's so important to be covert in covert action. But we'll see how many times they let me try to capture this man. I'm just going to head straight back in there because it's the last thing I've got to do in this case. So, let's escape first, though. Yeah, so that was me actually shooting before he'd entered the room, just to have an increased chance of my animation completing. It's interesting mechanics. It's also interesting to consider that Sid Meier considers this one of his worst games. And it's actually quite a good game that few have managed to be able to emulate. But, let's duck for cover. Stop dodging my bullets! Now you've grenaded me because you dodged a whole clip of bullets in a row. Stop grenading my face! Okay, now just slump to the ground anyway. No thanks. Okay, he's gone into hiding anyway. Yep, so that's that. We tried. Looks like that about wraps it up, Max. We've been able to put together a pretty good chronology of this case. Take a look. A large quantity of raw cocaine base is now ready for delivery. Price has agreed on previous shipment. He now has the raw drugs. The drugs are packed in 5-kilo bags. Normal chemical processing is required. So she now has the raw drugs. We've received your latest drug order. Our chemist will soon begin processing the raw base. I expect payment without delay. Travel to Casablanca. We travel to Cairo. A large quantity of chemicals is required for the latest drug shipment. Deliver them to our primary lab without delay. We travel to Lagos. So Amira Rashid was the delivered money, yes. The new drug shipment is expected shortly. Please deliver the amount of $1 million to our usual supplier. She withdrew the money. We broke in several times. New drug consignment is being processed. Pick up this shipment for the lab and deliver it to me. Alright, the money is all here. It is a pleasure doing business with you. He now has the $1 million. So he just keeps that $1 million until he goes into hiding. We broke into Revolutionary Guards Lagos. Arrested that man. Good. We went to Damascus. He purchased the chemicals. We broke into Anarchist Damascus. Here are the chemicals you required to process the drugs. Time is of the essence. So she now has the chemicals. So delivered money lady went into hiding. Her mission was completed. The drugs were then processed into the processed drugs and then passed off to the middleman, the pickup man there. We then broke into Muslim Jihad Damascus and turned her, and after she handed off her drugs, travelled to Tel Aviv. Of course, he immediately dropped those off first. The mastermind was then informed, dear mastermind, the drugs are about to be distributed. You may now proceed with your secret mission. We broke into Tel Aviv and arrested that man. We then travelled to Casablanca, broke in, took the drugs, and arrested that man. So the Mr. Big is going to be completely in the dark about what happened, eh? And Agent A went into hiding, unable to complete the secret mission. Travelled to Rome, and that happened. He's still at large. Mind you, we got full points for the drug supplier, still at large as the Ahmed Razuli. Double points for the chemist. Full points for the pickup man. Full points for the drug kingpin. At large, delivered money, we didn't know much about it. And Mr. Big still at large. We did not find the $1 million because we died trying to get it. But we did get the processed drugs. We didn't get the chemicals. So the processed drugs did take us some points, but we did prevent the maximum crime, and 2 double agents remain undetected. So we have an efficiency rating of 372 with an overall point score of 343 over 945. Not the worst, but not the best, but hey, we did okay, I think. That big crack cocaine shipment never got delivered. The DAA boys are pretty happy about your work. We'll have to see how crippling a blow you delivered. Interrogation of the suspects has revealed some additional information about Mr. Big. Okay, it was Yazid Nidal. Okay, well we have a name now to put to our mastermind. After a successful case, you deserve some time at the beach. I'd like to say I do. And how many women shall play volleyball with me? 1 woman. Well, that's still fair. Hello, let's play some volleyball. Thank you all for watching. When we come back next time. Well, yes, drug smuggle. We did actually stop that. Prevented the drug smuggle. We'll get promoted first, of course. From 0075 to 0050. Let's save the game and call it a day. Thank you all for watching. When we come back next time, more Covert action. Sounds good to me.